Ciao fellow Vita comrades and welcome! Today we have top 20 must-play amazing platformers that have been unofficially ported to the PS Vita, so they are not official releases, but rather fan-made ports. And without any further ado, let's get cracking! But first, quick word from the sponsor of today's video, ExpressVPN. I'm sure many of you have already heard about it, but for those who haven't, ExpressVPN is a virtual private network that protects your unencrypted internet connection from hackers and from people who are not meant to see it. If you often use free Wi-Fi hotspots, that means you are connected to unencrypted network, and a hacker connected to same network can steal your personal information if you are not careful enough. With ExpressVPN, your connection is encrypted, and it would take even a hacker with supercomputer nice few years to crack it. Also very important, your internet service provider can see everything you do, everything you browse. In USA, they can legally sell your data to ad companies. However, ExpressVPN prevents your internet service provider from seeing your browsing activity because they reroute your network traffic through their secure, encrypted and fast servers. Next, it also gives you unrestricted access to all parts of the internet, because as you may know, many apps, websites and shows are blocked or restricted depending on where you are situated in the world. But with ExpressVPN, you can easily change your online location to any of the 94 countries. If you are interested in it, please click my link down below and get your first 3 months for free. Huge thanks to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Number 1 is port of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers Remastered. This is the classic NES game, but all levels are recreated block by block with new graphics, physics, remastered audio and improved gameplay. If you are a fan of Chip and Dale, I would absolutely recommend to check this one out, even if you played it already, cause you never know, you might be even amazed. Number 2, Zealous Classic, port with so simple graphics that are so easily outweighed by the super addictive and hard to master gameplay. The soundtrack is also unforgettable and it will keep looping in your subconscious for days to come. Must play for the gamer of any age, race or religion. Number 3, Open Jazz, aka port of Jazz Jackrabbit. The super popular game from 1994 that every kid with PC running MS-DOS was playing, same like me, and you see I'm still playing it all these years later on my PS Vita, which means game is as much fun as it was when I tried it for the first time. Plus, fun fact, did you know this game was developed by Epic Games, the infamous Fortnite creator? Me neither. Also guys, if you are enjoying these videos, like and subscribe because there is certainly more to come. Number 4, Kero Blaster, another addictive action platformer, and you will only need 4 buttons to be addicted. Left, right, jump and shoot. Classic style 2D graphics, simple gameplay, smooth movement, exciting adventure. What else could we ask for? Also, all the ports I'm talking about need to be set up in one way or another. I'll provide some GitHub links down below. If you cannot find the game in there, use Google, your next best friend. Number 5, Ink, great game, very hard, not for the faint of heart. You will die a lot, better get used to it. If you can't, you might not be ready for this challenge. You should practice something easier first, like for example Curse of Isios, which is at number 6. Everything about this game screams fun, from the Greek-based mythology theme to the perfectly balanced gameplay and its mechanics. Sometimes it's even hard to believe these games are made by some enthusiasts in their bedrooms, which is mind-blowing cause you know, where would we be without these nerds and geeks? For number 7, we are going back to the past, where this platforming mania started, at least for me. Prince of Persia, originally released in 1989 for Apple II PC. It represented a great leap forward in the quality of animation, and it managed to surprise and captivate the player with intelligent puzzles and deadly traps scattered along the path, which made it feel much less repetitive. It is not as hard as it used to be, cause now we can use save states, or you can still make it harder by not using them. Number 8, AM2R, aka another Metroid 2 remake, which is an enhanced version of Metroid 2 Return of Samus for Game Boy. You can play it via Yo-Yo Loader, via native port or via emulator, the original version. I'm playing it via Yo-Yo Loader, that one should be the most future-proof version. While we are at the Metroidvanias, we are checking another one, number 9, Gato Roboto. It is a very unique 2D action platformer. You are playing it in this heavy armored mech suit, and there are also sections where you need to jump out and play as a cute kitty cat to get some necessary item, open the door and progress further. This is a very nice change in the gameplay, and overall enjoyability is up there with all the other best platformers on this list. Number 9 is not a native port, but you can play it via RetroArch. I'm included in it anyway cause this is the second game that instigated the love for this genre in me, and I think that everybody needs to play it. Dangerous Dave 2 or Dangerous Dave in Haunted Mansion is an old DOS game from 1991, and if you are enjoying shooting at zombies, witches and tarantulas and turning them into pieces of meat, then this is the right one for you. Get it running today! Now shout out to the channel members, Jarek Smith, TheLaggyPyro, Daniel David and Dalaylama. Huge thanks to them, they allow me to create more and high quality videos. If you wanna see more and high quality videos, consider joining. You will also get access to perks, like choosing topic for upcoming video. Number 11, while we're at the old DOS games, here is another native port of Duke Nukem 2 for you. Duke Nukem needs no introduction, a lot of shooting and traversing awaits. Zealous Chuck recommends. Number 12, Kali's Caves 4, 2D action platformer with tons of power-ups, weapons and levels to fight through. There is some story to be told as well. You can play it via Yo-Yo Loader, or there has been also native port released. There are more quality platformers playable via Yo-Yo Loader, like number 13, Love 2 Kuso. I'll put a video I made about the Yo-Yo Loader in the right corner, check it out in case you wanna find out more. Love 2 Kuso is a challenging yet fair platformer with a simple aesthetics. You have the ability to run, jump and leave your own checkpoint. 9 out of 10, definitely worth trying out. Number 14, Spikes, which is all about exploring one simple mechanical idea. What if you reversed gravity instead of jumping? Fast and fun gameplay, minimalistic and elegant level design, appealing soundtrack and frequent checkpoints so you never have to replay the same challenges. Number 15, Another World. I believe this one was called Out of This World in the USA. It is a cinematic action-adventure platformer from 1991. This is like a 20th anniversary edition. It was innovative in its use of cinematic effects in both real-time and cutscenes, which earned the game praise among critics and commercial success. It also inspired titles such as Echo, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill, and our upcoming port at number 16, Flashback. Originally released back in 1992 for Amiga, it looks similar to OG Prince of Persia, but the gameplay is more refined. You can even carry pistol with unlimited ammunition and force shield. If you are into any of the previous titles, don't skip this one, you can thank me later. Number 17, Pekakana 2. This is a silly title made in the spirit of Super Mario or previously mentioned Just Jackrabbit. Only thing that isn't perfect about this game is that you need to use touch for jump or shoot. D-pad and joystick work fine, and you can still use Vita plugin to map touch surface to any button in case you really want to enjoy it. Where there is a way, there is always a will, you know. Number 18, Omega Strike, another Metroidvania with huge open-ended world and multiple playable characters. Bit on the generic side, but still fun to at least try it out. Number 19, Hurricane, which is an enhanced version of Turrican, fast-paced, side-scrolling platformer with 9 levels to explore and many different types of enemies to fight against. Number 20, Sonic Mania. This port made a lot of people happy, me included. There are also many more Sonic ports available that I haven't mentioned, cause I feel Sonic Mania is like a pinnacle. Special stages are a bit slower, but core gameplay is there, which is what matters. There is also Super Mario Unimaker, which is quite popular cause you can play levels other people have created. Now I got some honorable mentions. First one is a port of Gish. It is not your typical platformer, but I feel like it belongs to this genre, so it's here. Same as Sleepwalker's Journey, which is also kinda mixed between platformer and hard to say what, but it has the right vibe, so it's here. And last honorable mention is unfinished port of Hollow Knight, of course. This wouldn't be a proper platformer PS Vita ports video without me at least mentioning it. And we all still wish that the save states could be implemented. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to not miss upcoming one, join to help create even more content. Thanks to you for watching, thanks to developers for hard work, thanks to members for support. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.